some dancing and fancy footwork. 3, 2, 1, touchdown Hurdles, touchdown Tampa Bay. Oh, they're in the red zone. They laid it on the line out here today. And Buccaneer fans have a chance to make some noise, and we're lifting.
The Buccaneers opened the season at Philadelphia and wasted little time in unveiling their big play offense. Quarterback Trent Dilfer's 64-yard bomb to Horace Copeland put Tampa Bay up 7-3. The Buccaneers' defense ran over the Eagles' offensive line to record 5 sacks. And never let the NFL's 4th highest ranked rushing attack get on track. Eric Rett started off his spectacular season with an 85-yard effort. Trent Dilfer connected with Copeland 5 times for 155 yards. In the 4th quarter, Tampa Bay put the game away.
Goes it toward the end zone. It's caught! It's caught! Touchdown Tampa Bay! Jackie Harris. But Eric Rett's going to run right. Finds a little hole. 10 to the 5. Eric Rett. Touchdown Tampa Bay! Touchdown Tampa Bay!
And that's an exclamation point right there, Gene.
Back home in Tampa Stadium, Rett ran for over 100 yards for the 3rd straight time against the Redskins, and the defensive line recorded 3 sacks. Balanced offense set up Rett for the go-ahead touchdown.
Rett will run to the left. He's got the first down. 5, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And Alvin Harper added insurance with his first touchdown as a Buccaneer.
It's caught.
Are you kidding me or what?
With time running down, the Redskins were threatening on 1st and goal. Washington had one more shot to tie the game, but instead shot themselves in the foot.
Goes to the left. It's picked off by Bert Mayhew. Picked off by Mayhew. This game's over. Bucs will beat the Redskins.
Against the Panthers, Bobby Joe Edmonds' 45-yard punt return set up an all-Eric Rett touchdown drive.
From the 1, they're splitting. The handoff goes to Rett. Runs left, finds Zay to the 2-1. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
The defense forced 3 Carolina turnovers.
Again, it is Derek Moore. He is killing the backfield. Fumble football. Bucs have come up with
it. John Booty recorded an interception and a 48-yard reception, courtesy of Reggie Roby's fake punt. A concussion to Trent Dilfer brought in backup Casey Weldon, who would lead his team on a game-winning drive. Tight end Jackie Harris caught 5 passes for over 100 yards and set up Weldon for the go-ahead score.
Moore knocking on the Panther door. It is 2nd down and goal from a 1.5 yard away. Weldon hurdles over the top. He has got a touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Against the Bengals, Tampa struck first in what would become a game of big plays.
He wants to air it out deep, intended for the catch is made. Harper at the 20-yard line.
Alvin Harper, the Buccaneers' game breaker, caught 6 passes for 117 yards and set up Eric Rett, Tampa Bay's touchdown maker.
Running up the left side, Eric Rett's got a touchdown.
Along with with the rain, Buccaneers were pelted with a barrage of Jeff Blake interceptions. One of them picked off by birthday boy Martin Mayhew.
Under some heat from Curry, gets the pass away. It is picked off at the 50. Mayhew to the 40. Mayhew to the 35. Wiggle waggle to the 25. To the 20. To the 15. Martin Mayhew, happy birthday.
The defense was dominating up front as well, shutting down the Bengals' running game and forcing turnovers to stall drive after Cincinnati drive. Tied at 16, another turnover gave Tampa Bay a chance to take the lead.
Michael Houston's going to check in. Good snap. The kick by Houston. It's got the distance. It's got the distance. It is good! It is good!
The Bengals had one last flicker of hope, but saw it extinguished as the Bucs forced their 6th turnover of the day. The dramatic victory gave Tampa Bay sole possession of first place in the NFC Central. Looking for their 4th win in a row, the Buccaneers hosted the Vikings.
1, 2, 3, win! And Red will run it off the tackle. 3, 2, 1. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Eric Rett.
Eric Rett gave the Bucs an early lead, and John Lynch kept Minnesota at bay with 2 interceptions. Hardy Nickerson's strip set up Tampa Bay's first offensive touchdown of the year.
At the 23 yards, it's picked up by the Bucs. Tampa Bay's got it to the 40, 50, 45, 40. Mayhew to the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Touchdown Tampa Bay.
The game went into overtime, where the passing of Trent Dilfer and the receiving of Jackie Harris and Alvin Harper set up a chance for another last-minute Buccaneer victory.
Huge play. Buccaneers gambling into the win. Kick, it is up. It is good. Bucs win. Bucs win.
The 51-yard field goal was the 2nd longest in overtime history. At 5-2, Tampa Bay remained in possession of first place in the NFC Central, in large part due to the late-game heroics of kicker Michael Husted. Husted led the team in scoring, and his booming kickoffs helped one of the best special team units in the NFL. Kenneth Gant, Demetrius Dubose, and Wardell Rouse helped give Tampa Bay one of the best coverage units in the league. In his first season with Tampa Bay, Reggie Roby set a record for punting average and placed 23 kicks inside the opponent's 20-yard line. Bobby Joe Edmonds stitched together a great year, setting a Buccaneer record for kickoff return yardage. All the more impressive since he hadn't played in the NFL since 1989. After a 5-2 start, Tampa Bay lost 3 games in a row. Victory seemed just beyond their grasp as they came up painfully short and suffered a succession of bad breaks. But through it all, they continued to show that this was a team on the rise, loaded with young talent. Trent Dilfer continued to show improvement and became the first Buccaneer quarterback since 1981 to start all 16 games in a season. Dilfer completed over 50% of his passes for almost 3,000 yards and threw a team record 138 consecutive passes without an interception. Dilfer had a dangerous group of wide receivers in '95. Horace Copeland recorded a career high in receptions while showing a knack for the big play. Lamar Thomas and Courtney Hawkins showed that they could turn a simple out into a big game. Scorsese extended his streak of consecutive games with a catch to 50, second best in team history. Jackie Harris was the NFC leader among tight ends in both catches and yards receiving, setting a Buccaneer record for receptions by a tight end.
Hey, when you don't know what to do, just dial 82.
Alvin Harper was the big play receiver Tampa Bay expected him to be. And also, he became their go-to pass catcher, leading Buck receivers in receptions and tying for the team lead in touchdown grabs. After slipping to 5-5, Tampa Bay hosted the Jaguars and introduced them to Eric Rett.
Dilfer hands off to Rett, hurdles, he's got a touchdown.
But yet and still, they cannot stop me from 1 yard. Listen, I'm gonna show you how much 1 yard is. This far, bitch can't stop me. I can lean that damn far.
Rett ran for 100 yards and found time to both pass block and open holes for rookie runner Jerry Ellison. But his main duty has always been scoring touchdowns.
Dilfer, double pop, wants to run the Statue of Liberty. Blockers in front of Rett. Rett to the 2-1. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Down 17-16, the Jaguars boldly went for a two-point conversion.
We have 37 seconds left to go, and the Jaguars are going for the two-point conversion. They're going for the two-point conversion. Dropping, Erline to the corner of the end zone. It is incomplete. The two-point try fails.
Jacksonville had one last chance with 36 seconds left. Martin Mayhew's interception sealed the victory, putting the Bucs at 6-5 and right back in the playoff hunt. In front of a packed house and a prime-time national television audience, Tampa Bay hosted the division-leading Green Bay Packers. The strategy was simple: contain Brett Favre and unleash Eric Rett. Rett ran for 118 tough yards. Tampa Bay opened the second half with a 65-yard drive that culminated in the touchdown, which would help send the game into overtime.
Ellison gets the hand up, hurdles, he's got a Tampa Bay touchdown.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's how you do it. Jerry Ellison goes over the top. A 47-yard field goal attempt out of the hole of one. High snap, here's the kick, it's airborne by Houston. It's got the distance, it's got the distance, it's good! Bucs win! Bucs win! We beat the Packers!
victory provided optimism that the Buccaneers could play with and beat the best the NFL had to offer.
Whole lot of ball playing today, whole lot of physical, baby. Bring your ass. Game day. Game day.
Go defense!
Another source of optimism is the Bucs' young, aggressive defensive line. A defensive line which included Chidi Ahanotu, Warren Sapp, Eric Curry, and Brad Culpepper should prosper with the added talent of Tampa Bay's 2 first-round draft picks, Reagan Upshaw and Marcus Jones. The defense should be even better in '96, thanks to a new coach who has all of Tampa Bay excited.
You will grow to like him, and you will certainly grow to respect him.
We got class people in charge, and we think it's going to be a great year for the Bucs.
It's exciting, and I think we've got a great situation here, and really looking forward to the '96 season.
Oh, he's a great coach, great leader, and he'll kind of in a quiet way, but like I always tell people, they say, what kind of guy is Tony? I say, when Tony talks, people listen.
Listening to Coach Dungy can help linebacker Derek Brooks improve on an impressive rookie season.
I'm looking forward to seeing Derek Brooks in this system. I think he's a guy that can come on and have a Pro Bowl type of year.
Veteran linebacker Lonnie Martz chipped in with 69 tackles. But when it comes to linebackers in Tampa Bay, one name stands out: Hardy Nickerson.
He's a great leader. He's great in the locker room. He's great on the field. He's got great work habits. Hardy Nickerson, he means a lot to this football team.
Oh no! We're gonna sink their battleship!
No one can sink offenses like Nickerson, who for the 3rd straight year led the team in tackles. Nickerson is one of the NFL's most versatile defenders, equally adept at stopping the run, rushing the passer, and causing turnovers. He's a team leader as well, lighting a fire under his teammates and igniting the crowd. Behind the linebackers roams Tampa Bay's dangerous secondary. It included solid veterans such as Martin Mayhew, Charles Dimry, John Lynch, and Tony Stargell, as well as young impact players like Melvin Johnson, Tony Bowie, Clifton Abraham, and Jerry Wilson. But Buccaneer defensive backs are not restricted to roaming the secondary. The secondary adds menace to the defensive line, while the defensive line adds muscle to the secondary.
Touchdown! Shuts down Warren Sapp! Touchdown Warren Sapp! He picks off the shuttle pass and goes 7 yards for a TD.
For 2 years, Eric Rhett has led the Tampa Bay offense.
He's going to be our leader. I think we're going to build it around him, and we'd like to pencil in for him about 1,100 yards and 10 to 15 touchdowns. And I think he's that type of back. He's a workhorse. He likes the ball. He doesn't like to come out of the games. He's a very tough physical runner. I look for him to have a big year.
In 1995, he became the 12th man in NFL history to gain over 1,000 yards rushing in his first 2 seasons, recording 1,207 yards. He combines nimble moves with raw, unstoppable power. And can also be effective out of the backfield. But his main duty is to score touchdowns, and in 1995, he scored 11, the second highest total in team history. While Rhett would just as soon run over a defender, rookie runner Jerry Ellison ran around defenders to become a breakaway threat in '95. His 75-yard dash versus Detroit tied for the longest run in team history. But Ellison showed he can also fit in with Tampa Bay's power running game. With the running game expected to be even better, Tampa Bay should have no problem finishing what they start in '96.
You would like to have that killer instinct. You want to be physical, first of all, and try to control the line of scrimmage up front, because that's where the battles are won.
More often than not, the offensive line wins the battles up front with players like Ian Beckles, Paul Gruber, Tony Maybury, Jim Pine, and Scott Dill. Protecting the quarterback is their job, but opening holes for Rhett is their passion. And in '95, they helped him to his 8th career 100-yard game. The city has reason to be excited.
The city is very, very enthusiastic. I was surprised at the reception I got, surprised at how many people are really excited about Buck football. I think we'll get tremendous support.
They have a team on the rise, guided by a universally admired and respected coach, and populated by young, aggressive players that hope to turn the elusive dream of the playoffs into reality.